Every time I secretly ate spoiled eggs, my mother would forcefully pry open my mouth and I could only laugh foolishly. All the good food in the house was always given to my chubby little sister. She had beautiful dresses to wear, while I wasn't even allowed to touch them. But late at night, I would still sneak into my sister's princess dress, then go up to the rooftop alone to play. To punish me for being ungrateful, the next morning before leaving, my mother tied my hands to an iron ring like an animal. She dressed my sister beautifully and wrapped my head in a dirty scarf before taking her to the dance. My eyes burned with jealousy, but when I saw my clumsy sister struggling to climb into the carriage, a cold smile crept across my lips. I don't know how much time passed before a man humming a tune came into view. It was my father. He saw me tied up and gently released me. When he removed the scarf, I noticed a flicker of surprise in his eyes. I led him into the house, but soon his behavior grew strange. Then my mother walked in and saw us. She dropped her bucket in shock, but my father ignored her anger. He took out a stack of cash and mocked her, then pulled me into his arms and carried me to bed. He whispered sweet promises, painting a false future for me, and I believed every word. But the mask of the demon within him eventually crumbled. When I woke again, my clothes were stained. Rage and despair filled my chest. Quietly, I picked up an oil lamp and tried to wake my mother through the door crack, but it disturbed my father's sleep. In panic, the lamp fell onto the dry hay, and within seconds, flames spread throughout the house. At first, I thought about breaking free to save my mother and sister, but then I remembered all the cruelty and humiliation. Without hesitation, I let go. The fire roared into the sky, my mother's screams piercing the night. I stood outside the flames, raising my hands to feel the scorching warmth, a warmth paid for with lives.